Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just start by introducing myself. My name is Rico Rosandi. Now, I am standing here from of you to present my presentation. What I'd like to present to you of today is about coronavirus or COVID-19. Do you know about coronavirus? So, please listen all of my topic. Because what? Because my topic is very important to you. Because we can prevent coronavirus transmissions. In my presentation, I will focus on the major issues for first for all. You'll be looking at with COVID-19 second. What are the symptoms of COVID-19 and how can humans be infected with COVID-19? Third, how do we prevent coronavirus transmission? I will begin explaining what is coronavirus and COVID-19. Coronavirus is a large family virus that causes disease in humans and animals. In humans, it usually causes respiratory infections, ranging from common colds to serious disease such as middle. It's respiratory syndrome and severe acute respiratory syndromes, a new type of coronavirus found in humans since the extraordinary event outbreak in Wuhan, China. In December 2019, they are named severe acute respiratory syndromes coronavirus and caused coronavirus disease 2019. After that, I will go on to what are the symptoms of COVID-19 and how can humans be infected with COVID-19. Common symptoms include fever, dry cough, and shortness of breath. If anyone who within 14 days before the symptom appears has traveled to the infected country or has been in close contact with COVID-19 sufferers, then the person will be carried out further laboratory examinations to ensure the diagnosis. A person can be infected from COVID-19 sufferers. A person can be infected from COVID-19 sufferers. The disease can spread through small droplets from the nose or mouth at the time of coughing or sneezing. The droplet then falls on the surrounding objects. Then, if someone else is asked for an object that is already contaminated with the droplet, then the person called the face, nose, or mouth, then that person can be infected COVID-19. Or it could also be someone infected with COVID-19 when accidentally inhaling droplets from the survivor. This is why it's important to keep a distance of up to approximately 1 meter from the sick person. To date, experts are still conducting investigations to determine the type of virus, the type of exposure, and why it is transmitted. Keep an accurate and official source of information. There is over some solution. How do we prevent coronavirus transmissions? Some of the ones that can be done to prevent the contracting of this virus are maintain health and fitness to keep the stamina of the body primed and the body immune system pro. Wash your hands Regularly use water and soap or alcohol-based hand drops. Washing your hand clean in addition to being able to kill fire that may be on our hands. This action also looks like one of the easy and cheap actions. Use a mouth and nose mask wash. Then over some solution. How do we prevent coronavirus transmissions? Some of the ways that can be done to prevent the contracting of this virus are maintaining health and fitness to keep the stamina of your body, prevent the antibodies, immune system improved. Wash your hands regularly using water and soap or alcohol-based hand drops. Washing your hands clean is addition to being able to kill viruses that may be on our hands. This action also looks like one of the easy and keeps mudah easy is. Then you'll over some solution. How do we prevent coronavirus transmission? Some of the way that can be done to prevent the contracting of this virus are maintain health and fitness to keep the stamina of the body primed and the body's immune system improved. Wash your hand regularly using water and soap or alcohol hand drops. Washing your hand clean in addition to being able to kill virus that may be on our hands. The action also looks like one of the easy and cheap actions. Use a mouth and nose mask when you're sick or while in a public place. Always monitor the development of COVID-19 disease from official and accurate sources. Follow directions and information from local health officials and health officials. Information from the right sources and can help you protect you from transmission and dissemination. My presentation will take more 10 minutes, so let me briefly summarize what I've said so far. Precaution: if you are in COVID-19 infected area, you must face this risk. Always take care of health and refer information and advice from the definitive health site. I hope so all information can be useful for all of you. Thank you. Have a nice day. If you are not in a COVID-19 infected area, if you do not travel from one, if you are not in a COVID-19 infected area, if you do not travel from one, if you are not in a COVID-19 infected area, if you do not travel from one of infected regions, or do not make close contact with someone who has COVID-19 symptoms or feels unwell, you are less likely contract COVID-19. However, it can provide a statement that you may feel stressed and anxious about the current situation.